Islamic microfinance is becoming an increasingly popular mechanism for poverty alleviation, especially for developing countries around the world. This microfinance service adheres to the principles of Islam as a form of social responsibility. Yona Islamic Microfinance is the Islamic microfinance of choice in the Gambia, trustworthy and reliable. At Yona Islamic Microfinance, we provide savings products, current accounts, financing products in conformity with Islam. In addition, Yona Islamic Microfinance also offers local and international remittances, takaful fund, management of zakat, management of awqaf, trading and investment, and building of strategic partnerships to bring financial services to the doorstep of the poor with donor projects, madrasas, youth organizations, women groups, and farmer organizations. Make a choice with Yona Islamic Microfinance today. For more information on Yona Islamic Microfinance, call 377-2151 or 9832-151 or visit Yona head office at Tipa Garage, Bakote, or visit any Yona branch located countrywide near you.
Are you thinking of owning your dream homes? EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3, or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings, 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as tar roads, covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare, and a lot more. Our dedicated team of professionals will keep the estate clean at all times, provide security and patrol team within the estate premises, install latest technologies such as CCTV, Wi-Fi, home network installation, solar panel, and power backup system. Also, check out for our additional home facilities and interior design service such as premium tiling, wall plaster, home landscape, fingerprint home lock, and a lot more. Visit our office at Senegambia Kololi Highway and get a free site visit tour, or contact us on 4464-838. WhatsApp us on 3259220. Or you can visit our Facebook page or Instagram on EJ Investments. EJ Investments, we are first in properties.
Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, AfriCell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, AfriCell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's an amazing offer. AfriCell mobile money just got way better. The threshold for cash in and cash out on your AfriMoney has been increased.
Planning to have an uninterrupted electricity and water supply from solar energy in the Gambia and beyond? Worry no more, because Solar Enterprise will provide you with the solutions at reasonable cost. We have experienced personnel who can install and advise you about your electricity and water supply with a warranty period. We have good quality solar products from North America and Europe. We provide services and sell products to individuals, organizations, institutions, private offices, communities, and government. These products are solar panels, batteries, charge controllers, inverters, water pump, water heaters, freezers, submersible pumps, and general solar accessories. Visit our stores at 48 Kairaba Avenue and Brusubi Highway, or you can call us on 7657-479-980-8483, 340-9400, or 635-9906.
Make your nights as bright as your days with Africell's new night bundle. Your night browsing experience has now been boosted by AfriMoney at the most affordable price. Enjoy the cheapest night bundle in the Gambia and feel the difference in comfort and speed. Activate the night bundle from your AfriMoney account and receive 1 gigabyte of data for $50 is only. Browse, stream, and talk all night long from 1 a.m. to 8 a.m. for only $50. Activate your AfriMoney account by dialing *777# and select Buy AfriCell Data to choose your night bundle valid for 24 hours. What more could you ask for? This bundle is only available through AfriMoney. Your AfriMoney account, your night browsing. Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's another exciting episode of the playlist with your girl Sally Tizi. Today I am here with Electra the Jola Queen and her husband Laiba. Me and him go way back since 2012, being in the entertainment industry. Art is very beautiful. It's something we love. So 3 of us here are here because, you know, we love what we do. So Electra,
yes,
you're welcome.
Thank
for
you
the
so
second
much for
time.
having us.
La, you're welcome as well.
Thank you very much.
The first time you came here, it was with Nabaan.
Yes.
May her beautiful soul rest in peace. I think that was the first edition of the Dance Champion, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so I would love us to, you know, like pay tribute to her.
Yes.
May her soul rest in peace.
Amen.
She's part of you.
Amen.
She has been a very, very supporting friend. I can remember when you guys came here, you know, she was so excited about the event. She was
Yes.
looking forward to it.
Yes.
I'm not sure she was able to
Yes,
witness it.
she
did.
was, yeah.
She was.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about her and, you know, the show. How did you react to the fact that after the show, I mean, you both of you were there, you know, trying to make the show to become a success. At the end of the day, she couldn't even be around to witness the second edition, which is approaching,
Yeah.
which is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Take us through this feeling.
Well, I don't even know how to explain this, but Sally, it's with a heavy heart when I say I am still grieving, Naba, because there are so many things that I shut out. You know, when you're grieving someone, but you don't really, you're still in denial, even though you know she's not here.
Yeah.
But then you kind of feel her spirit around.
Of course.
Because she had a very positive spirit. She was the one person that would look at you and be like, girl, whatever you want, you can do. Because you're
Beautiful.
powerful, you are strong, you're beautiful, and you can do this. It's very rare to have friends that turn
Like
and
a
become
support system,
sisters.
yeah.
Right. Naba was a sister to me.
Wow.
Right. And not a day goes by when I don't miss her, when I don't feel her absence, when I, you know, wish she was still here. But then, you know, yalla ham lu gën,
Yeah.
you know, so
Jam ak pehem, yala ak dogalam.
Dogalam, exactly,
Yeah, so may her soul rest in peace
Amen.
wherever she is. I'm sure she will definitely be watching the show from the skies.
Absolutely.
She's an amazing person. Lai,
Yes.
how are you doing?
Doing all right. Doing
Like
fine.
I've known you since 2012.
Oh, yeah.
You know, from Gambia, in the acting industry. You used to love acting.
Oh, I still do.
Where's your other brother?
Mohammed? Oh, he's around.
He's around.
He's now an architect.
Okay,
He's also
and
still into acting still.
I have the beautiful couples here. Before we get to the show, let's talk about having to work together as couples. This is something very rare, especially in Gambia. Like day before yesterday, I met this guy and a lady. I'm not gonna disclose their names, but the lady is a musician. Those days, she's been very good. She has a very good vocal then. She still does, anyways. I asked her, why are you not into that, you know, entertainment industry anymore? Why are you not singing? She said her husband asked her to stop.
Oh, wow.
Which I think is very sad, because if you love someone and you met them doing something, you should support them through
Absolutely.
it. I think that's why always people will say, find someone you have the same click with, someone someone that both of you are in the same domain. I don't know if that makes sense or that's true, because sometimes you can have somebody who's not even in your field and they still support you. I think it has to do with the person.
Yeah.
But let's talk about, both of you are young. You know, you've been married for almost
2
many
years
years.
now, I think
2
we-
2 years,
2 years, yeah.
now,
2 years next week,
and
we get
you've
that.
been supporting her throughout everything she's doing. How do you guys do it?
Well, it's not easy. I'm not. Well, we may make it seem easy, but it's not. There's a lot of, you know, when they say this a lot. When two creative people are together, they always
Yeah.
bang heads. Right? So yeah. So our fights are always with ideas, right? But it's not like, oh, your idea is better than mine. It's just trying to find a common ground when it
Yeah.
comes to the idea. we do quite well. We're not saying we are perfect at it, but we try and find
and then
new
you're
new
very
techniques.
supportive with what she's doing too.
Yeah, I mean, from day one, with the idea that she had starting up Flex Fusion, I mean, it was brilliant. I had something like that, but not from the scale that she had.
Okay.
So in my head, I'm like, oh, she got this in the bag. So just be there.
Okay.
Whatever she needs, so you can handle it.
Wow.
Right. Fortunately, I had left her with the Lions for 3 years. You know, went abroad to study, but during that time, she did extremely well.
Wow.
Right, on her own, you know, backed by a team, small team, and look at her now.
Yeah.
When she called me and told me, "Oh, I've been selected for Mandela Washington. I'm a Mandela Washington fellow." I'm like, "What? Because of dance? I mean, you dance, you take it down." Like, oh,
Wow. Yeah.
She's living a dream that I'm sure a lot of dancers
Never
back in our
thought,
prime would never thought that this is possible.
Of course.
Yeah, so I definitely commend her for the job that she has done over the years.
Congratulations to yourself.
Thank
you made
you.
it through the Mandela Fellow, Washington Fellow. And when I saw that, I was like, yeah, I mean, this shows that you just got to believe in what you're doing. I mean, you can always make it wherever you find yourself.
Absolutely.
Regardless of the fields you choose or your career. Just believe in what you do. Give it your all. You know, be passionate about it. And, you know, something can always come your way.
Absolutely.
So he mentioned that it's not easy. You know, even though you guys try, sometimes you bang head, sometimes, you know, you meet in, you have your own moments, but how will you say you cope with the fact that all those things happen, but still you guys are together and he's supporting you and, you know, you're growing, elevating?
Well, I'm going to say this. A lot of people say it's hard to work with their partners. Yes, it is hard. But it depends on how you balance it as well. Sometimes it's a bit hard to differentiate business and that, you know, personal relationship.
The personal relationship between you guys.
But you have to try to put that boundary there because the moment you bring what you guys do on the ground into the marriage, then you bang heads all the time.
Wow.
You do. So most of the time what we do is, yes, we quarrel a lot when it comes to the rehearsal grounds because people are like, no, I think this is more, I'm like, no, this is more creative. Let's do this. And then even the kids, the dancers would just be standing like,
and watching
and be laughing at us.
And they'll be like, episode 1, this is episode 2.
Man, I think they need to have a behind the scene, like a camera guy. That would be filming
I mean,
all
one of the
those
dancers
moments.
said it. Oh, if I had a camera, this would be a top series on
I'm
Netflix.
telling
We
you.
actually had somebody telling us that you guys should do a reality TV show on
I
what you
think
do.
so. I mean,
And I'm like, yeah, because the episodes we have all the time, but then, you know, the most beautiful part of it, Sally, is we bang heads, we do everything, but then when we present whatever work we're doing to the client's appreciation and how they receive it is everything for us.
Wow.
Because it shows that, okay, everything we've been through, even though, we fought, we quarreled and everything just to make it work, it paid off.
Of course. I believe that we should do away with the mediocrity that people are used to. I mean, even if you have to fight, but at the end of the day, let it be something that is worth fighting for. It should be, I mean, we fought for this, but then look at what the turnout.
Yeah.
I mean, look at how it turned out to be.
Yeah.
So it's very important. Also, I would like to talk more about the fact that you've been selected to the Mandela Washington Fellow to go to America simply because of dance. Is this something you ever thought of would happen?
No, actually, when I was even applying for the fellowship,
She wasn't. She just did it out of because she just wanted to do it. But
I did it because I was like, okay, I see a lot of people. I did my research and I saw a lot of performing art fellows from other countries, musicians, you know, painters, dancers, and all that. I was like, how come Gambia never had a performing art fellow? You know, so I was like, let me just give it a try. I filled out the application, and the last minute, like a few minutes before the deadline, that's when I clicked it.
Wow.
So I didn't even.
Dafa mel ni comme wërsëg la daal lu war a xew.
I'm not yalla rek. Yeah, I think so. But when I received that email of, okay, yes, you've been selected out of 350 applicants, you've been shortlisted.
Wow. I mean, feeling boobu noonu naka la woon because xam naa ne man su nekkee man la waa koñ bi yëpp dinañ ma dégg.
No, I was at work, maa ngi suma computer bi, and then I just got the notification on my iPad. Read my message bi sax. Dama def nii rek gis just title bi rek.
Yeah. Mandela Fellow.
Ma yuuxu ak suma loxo yi. And then my tears were just Munuma wa dara.
Wow.
I was just crying. And then everybody from the office was like, never munuma wa. But those were tears of joy because then what that did to me was a confirmation of you are on the right track for me. Because I'm like, okay, out of 350 Gambians that applied, 7 when she select, I am part of it.
Yeah.
Then this is trying to tell me something. This is trying to tell me that I'm on the right path. It's trying to tell me that I'm impacting lives. So it boosted a lot in my confidence and also made me believe even more in what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because dancing, dafa neka lo xamne, it's in you, you know, because foog naa ne soon first interview you told me your mother is a dancer, so it's something you inherit. And the fact that there are so many young people out there in the streets, they are so passionate about art. They want to be dancers, some of them want to be singers, some of them want to do so many things.
Yeah.
But come xam nga Gambia mo neka dika bo xamne, it's very rare pour nga gis ay groups yo xamne they're formed. They help young people realize their dreams. And, you know, I think the reason why they gave you that opportunity is because they feel like, come hamga, you are doing something lo hamne. It's not happening in Gambia. I think you're the first dance group.
Yes.
And like I said, basically, I think this whole American, this whole Mandela Washington Fellowship, they give opportunity to someone kuñ foog ne mun na impact lives, like you said, is the reason why they gave you the opportunity. So that is very great. And I'm just gonna tell anybody who's into the dance field, let them just keep doing their thing. You know, recently man was on Netflix been movie, it's about dance. I don't know if you've seen it, a South African movie.
We watched
saw
it.
I love that movie. Sometimes when I feel like I'm like, I wish I have this talent to do it. One time growing up, I used to love dancing, but then moi lol, therefore my first energy and stuff. Well, congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Take us through last year. How was the event? Was it a success?
Well, the first season was successful, very successful, because for me, it wasn't just about, okay, people have turned up to watch the event. Yes. But for me, it was getting the stakeholders involved in the entertainment industry.
Because I saw Ahmad Ba.
Yes, we got the ministers, we got the EU ambassador and his family.
Wow.
We got all the stakeholders,
wow,
you know, that came through to support. So just bringing them on that platform to see the talent and potential of those young people on the stage was everything for me. Because that also just boosts the dance sector to another level. Now they get to realize that, okay, all these youths, if we leave them on the streets, it might result to so many other things.
Course.
But if we put them through dance and empower them, they can be self-sustainable and also work for themselves.
Right.
So that is what I wanted for them.
And despite the fact that they're dancers, they still go to school, you know.
They still go to school. We have some that
education.
are currently studying mass communication, some that are in the university doing dentistry, and others. We have some that are working at ports, mechanic. They're, a female actually.
Wow.
So you see that despite the fact that they have a passion for this, it's a part-time career, but they also are engaged in their education is priority, because for us, all the time when someone's grades drop, we tell you to stay home and focus on it.
Wow.
You don't come to the rehearsal ground until we see that there's improvement.
Beautiful.
Because we know you love it. So if you really want to be there, you will do that other thing.
Amazing. I mean, it's just like parenting, like becoming a second parent to the kids, which is amazing. This is what we love. I mean, we need to have mentors, you know. I think mentorship is one thing we lack in Gambia.
Absolutely.
Most of us are doing what we're doing because we're passionate about it. Well, we don't have somebody that you can say, I'm looking up to this person and they're there for me, you know, mentoring me day in, day out, trying to put me on the right track. I mean, I'll just advise a lot of people out there, if you know you're good at something, try and find ways on how to involve young people into it so that they can, you know, at least have someone that will guide them. Your event is tomorrow. Let's talk about it. Where is it going to happen? What are the plans? I think I'll allow Lai to also shed light into that before we get to you. Lai, how do you feel about everything that your wife is doing? Are you a proud husband?
Oh, I'm a proud one, but I'm also a tired one, because
tired out.
I'm always, you know when you always have to be mentally challenged with it, you know, physically, mentally. So as when she's under pressure, I'm on pressure. So you're just trying to make sure everything goes right, so that she has a steady mind and she can think straight. You know, when it's driving long distance, or you're staying up late trying to edit videos, or writing proposals, or whatever it is, right? I'm there for the long nights. You know, sometimes we wake up. I love breakfast in the morning. Sometimes she gets up, have so many things, and we don't eat.
Wow.
And I'm grumpy
Well,
throughout
as we
the whole
speak
day.
right now, we haven't even eaten yet.
So
Okay, I think the reason why I was, I mean, I'm not gonna mention that part before they call me joking, but there must be more like, you know, si moto bila sogale. You know, but here's the thing. I think success comes with that. I mean, if you want to make it in life, you find it difficult to juggle up everything, having to go out for interviews, having to run to get your proposals sorted, or, you know, meeting different clients. But no matter what you do, you also have to feed the tummy. Instead of I'm gonna charge or pull, you know.
She knows. She knows. Yeah. When there's food in the house, okay, nobody touches my stuff, but I touch other people's stuff.
Okay.
Wow, that's how much of a foodie I am.
Before you see event be tomorrow, sometimes I'm a regis on your WhatsApp status. 3 of you. Sadombi.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say Sendombi. You know, I just love it. The fact that you guys are one family. I mean, your child, your Sadombi mom, for joke there. And I love the fact that she knows how to dance. I see 3 of you come on and they dunde senbir Kerr. It's so beautiful, and hamga. It shows nekom unity is power, and you have to come together as one umbrella. You're gonna raise a child. You guys are raising that beautiful daughter of yours. I mean, in an amazing way. How is it like as parents, you know, empowering your daughter? Because not many parents would, you know, want their kids to do the same thing they're doing. But my guess na come yen could empower in what she wants to do. Take us through this moments you guys share together.
I mean, she enjoys it. I mean, she enjoys. Well, we talked about it. This is what we wanted for her. We see a lot of people don't have that growing up. You have both parents being supportive, being fun. You know, have these exciting family moments. You know, and she likes that. She watches her cartoons. She sees that on cartoons, so she's like, sometimes she comes and like, let's have a family time.
Wow.
Let's have a movie night. You know, let's have a family day. And you see, she wants that. So we try our best to make sure, no matter what busy schedule we have, we always try to find time.
Yeah, to include her.
Yeah. Right now, as we speak, she has a sports day. She's been telling us, you need to pass by and see me. I say, well, we will.
But it's something she wants to do, not something you guys made her do.
Everything she is right now, she wants to do.
The thing is, she's very passionate about arts. It doesn't matter, dance, acting, singing, poetry, whatever it is that is arts, she's into it.
Wow.
The only challenge she have is drawing, which she's struggling to get.
Not everybody knows how to draw. I can remember those days when I was going to school. So my teacher would have me draw cat or dog or something, and if I present what I draw to him, he would be like, yo, are you sure I draw? Because it always looks different. Drawing mom, I think a lot of us struggle.
Well, but the thing is, she loves it, and being around the safe space where she has all the dancers. There's certain dancers in Flex Fusion that she looks up to as sisters, and she's very much connected to them. I don't know if it's through the dance or they just have the sisterhood bond.
Wow.
But you see that she enjoys, like, so punish. If you want to punish her, don't even beat her.
Wow.
Just tell her we'll stop you from all extra.
I was just coming to that.
Wow.
She would rather you whoop her than tell her you are not going for practice, that you are not doing any modeling, that you are not going to be on TikTok or Instagram. Yeah, she would lose her mind.
Oh my God. Well, then I think that's easy. It's very easy for you to kind of, put her on the right track, since you know her weakness, that this is what she loves doing, and if we stop her from doing it, she will behave.
That's her weakness. Even this first time, we told her the same thing, and then she brought A's for us.
I think the last, what was it, the grade 3, the ending of the year 3?
Yeah.
Mashallah.
Her last year, her grades were not too good.
Okay.
So we told her, you don't do this, you don't get a party. Your birthday coming up, you have nothing.
You'll stop modeling.
You stop modeling, you stop everything. Before we know it.
I think it's very important for parents to know the the part where they can kind of pin their kids, you know,
Yes.
to be able to get them
Instead of
become who
the-
they want.
instead of the
whooping them.
old school
Yeah, the
whooping.
old school style of whooping. I mean,
we
that's
have
so,
had
that's so,
our
that's so
share
old
of
school.
whooping, and
Oh my god! If I show you my back,
Oh.
there was a time my mom hit me up with a firewood. I thought this lady wanted to kill me. What? I'm like, it's crazy. I love the modern way of how we,
Raising
the
kids,
young
eh?
generation,
Yes.
are raising our kids. It's very necessary.
Yes.
So, like I said earlier, the event is tomorrow. Where's it gonna happen? I mean, where will it take place? What are some of the, what are some of the work you guys put together, and also what should we expect this time?
Well, it's happening at Allianz Franco tomorrow, 4th of February, Friday. What we have prepared, well, we cannot disclose here because if we do, who's coming? But, well, yeah, we have 4 groups that are going head to head. And one of them will be crowned a dance champion 2022, and we'll go home with a $50,000 is cash prize.
Nice.
And aside from that, all these participants have been trained in business and dance skills. That is also one of the components that we incorporated in the Dance Gambia Championship project. So, and after the project, we usually work with these dancers to see how best Flex Fusion as a dance company can also help push their career out there.
Wow.
But tomorrow will be amazing. I am looking forward to it, and I know a lot of people are looking forward to it. I mean, I have people calling me saying, I want 50 tickets, I want 19 tickets, I want that.
So
you see the
where's my
difference.
share? Wala lai do ikiti kada ba bibo
Sani
pula.
na
Wani na bo pa. Oh my na mai get them.
If I can do talk, that guy, whatever is made to talk, is going to something else. There's something big coming up after Dance Gambia.
Yes.
The thing is, we just want Dance Gambia to be out of the way. It should have happened 2020. COVID happened.
Yeah, because of COVID.
Yes.
2021 was
COVID
challenging.
slowed a lot of people's business down. It's crazy.
Yeah, and the early stage of 2021 was challenging, and Alhamdulillah,
Yeah,
it's
but
almost
I think
the
at
end.
some point, I mean, there's always good in every bad situation. It kind of show people how to improvise.
Yes.
You know, you don't only have to depend it on your way. I mean, if a challenge comes, you should kind of balance yourself and see.
I mean,
other
during
ways.
the COVID period, I remember we were on a Zoom meeting with UNESCO, and then some of the stakeholders in Gambia here had a challenge because they are not technology oriented. So you can see that COVID has pushed them and forced them,
Of course.
to at least adapt to the new ways of technology.
Yeah, and you know, the fact crush some businesses, but it gave opportunity to so
Yes.
many other businesses.
Yes.
Like Masinde Fatou Tiga, she made a lot
Yeah.
of money from the band.
Oh,
The
yeah,
she does,
yeah.
the mask. You know, after man, the gets different kind of mask. I was like, hey, Monsieur,
What kind of rimbo?
I can't sanitizers. Man, mom, when the first the first break, book COVID knew it. You know, I sold a lot of hand sanitizers.
Oh, wow.
Because everybody thought, like, you know, the way the media made COVID come so America, you're
like, you're
gone,
dead,
you're
that's it,
dead.
wow.
You know,
Yeah.
so people were
True.
calling me phone. I got 10, 20. I'm like, yeah, I don't take it now. I wish me knew what. Why they can look for
You just say, I wish we
I wish
knew.
we knew.
I'm just joking. But yeah, Electra sa hale yi nga nika di train, you know, nga nika di len jangal. What are your plans for them? Does it only stop at dancing, or soon winning a prize with also the $50,000 is what plans do you have for them? Does it only stop at after New Crown and New Jersey and Harrisby they move on, or
That will be sharing something that we want to announce on the day. But they will work with Flex Fusion.
okay.
Right, they will, because I think last year the winner had a 1-year scholarship in the dance academy, Flex Fusion Dance Academy.
Wow.
So, but this year, the dance group that wins will have the chance to work with Flex Fusion on the first ever dance theatrical to happen in the Gambia.
Wow.
Yes. So it's gonna be, the plan is for it to be a big show.
Okay.
We're hoping to get a lot of support for it, but then there's gonna be a lot of work behind closed doors to make it
Happen.
because it's
Great.
the first of its kind.
Oh, one last question before we leave. Sir Dantasy, do they get contract with artists here in Gambia? You know, need feature them, because lately my is Gambian artisty. I mean, then they Senegal them should send videos if no am ñu leen fecal. So is it because they don't believe in the dances in Gambia, or since Kili is not enough, like artistic enough for new future and to send videos? Let's talk about this.
You want to take that?
What? This is your topic. you really.
Raya. Show me what my 7 days. So you know, let's let the cat out of the bag.
I think we both have something to say about this. But
I don't really think it has something to do with
because hang on in the topic because I remember them days before they were popular. Come the land feature guy, you know,
true.
All the time. But legi dama gis ne come dem be legi xam nga moy lolu. So legi
dama rek mang si don lash ben artist. You know me, I'm free spirit. I'm very straightforward. I met him and then I was like, SO4 show when you were doing it, I brought our dancers to perform for you. Now mind you, everywhere we take our dancers as a support, the dancers still get paid from us, Flex Fusion as the dance company. So ñun ñu ngi using xaalis pour fayal la pour nga am free performance from those dancers. So it's not like it's free. So why we're doing that is we're investing because we're trying to push you to go.
Yeah.
But then with the thought ne sooy dem ding ma yóbbaale.
waaw nga fay
ku la fa nekkal nga nekkal ko fa
noonu la sax
waaw so démba loolu laa ko doon ma ne ko waaye dem nga ba tekki nga ne xaaral ma folli sa niti démba ñu la fa nekkaloon ak ñu la jox push boobu because ñooñu suñ pushitoon sa moto bi taal xëy na doon egga fooy amee tey
body ep kenn
waaw so nit ñi dañ war di bàyyante xel especially si creative space bi with artists yu ma gis ñuy génn nag well I've seen videographers say stuff like that, saying, you know, going out there and shooting videos in the own space. But I feel that it has nothing to do with the dancers because man, Gambia, there's absolutely no one that we haven't worked with when it comes to all the top artists. We've worked with them. And like, you know, since we got the start, and we still maintain that relationship with most of them. Wow. So, mashallah. And then lately we have this new person, oh boy, that has been supportive, like mom dafa bugal bopam Flex Fusion dance company bi.
So whatever happens,
whatever
any
does,
show, any video mo def rek yena day ñew.
Anything he involves us. Yeah, and that kind of a person daf day dem daf day ñew nekk like a family. We had the same relationship. We have the same relationship with Nobles as well. Nobles is like family to us. Whatever they're doing, they come to us. Boy, Electra, this is the idea we have. And then you know when you have an artist that will call you and not just contract you, but boole la si project am buga diga your opinion ak sa creativity nga def ko fa. That's how they bring us on board. So then they feel you take ownership of their project because you feel it belongs to you.
You put your all in it.
Exactly. So there are artists that we have relationships like that with. Yenen artists nag ñoo xamne ñu ngi dem di shoot fele the likes of ST mu ngi dem shoot fofu nonu but if you remember vividly there was a video that he shot and it had some of the kids suma dom bi fu mu nek ay yenen xalé
I think calculate
so you see how he used his creativity to get Gambia and Senegal and fuse it in the same music video. So I don't think it's basically because dañ feel ne ñele ñoo ñu daha
it's just the concept.
It's just the concept of the video and probably maybe they have a producer fofu nonu and they cannot transport dancers from here to there. So it's easy when you think about the logistics. It's easy for them to hire Felenele. But man, I'm just gonna give them all thumbs up because Sally, gis nga nit nak su la fa negalé nga wax ko. Man kuma xam ne dama bari ay te kuma def dara ma tok ma wax ko. But most of these artists, dega lately mom man mënuma leena wax dara jërëjëf la rek mëna wax. Waaw because ñu ngi over support. Te ñu ngi fay.
Support nekul support nga feñal suma dancers yi rek they come as in are they bringing in the dancers and pay them?
They are paying the dancers.
Te
ñun standard buñ nekk di tek gaay ñoom seen bopp ñu ngi see jàppale. Now we have dancers. I'll take Nobles as an example. When they were doing their fill up here, we had our dancers lodge at a hotel with them from morning be goodie be guy take off and they were well taken care of. They were paid and everything was okay. So these are the things we want to see. You know, artists we saw them being for tolo. Invest in your craft. And investing in your craft is not just going to the studio, but then some production, be video, be at live performance, every other element before wara nekk incorporate.
Xam naa ne time bi jeex na ba pare but la moo nekk the goal for Flex Fusion, you know. Boo ma la answer question bi dama la bëggoon a wax dara foofu noonu waaye loolu dafa la answer question. So lan moo nekk the goal for Flex Fusion?
Abdoulaye will take that.
What?
Abdoulaye?
The goal is just for us to just make things happen for young people, right? We don't want to people, let's say you don't have the opportunity to reach a certain level of your education. We don't want you to feel like, I have nowhere to go. If you have a talent, flexion is, well, for now you could say it's dance. It's gonna evolve into something else, right? But don't just feel because you have you have lack education or you don't have the qualification for certain things doesn't mean you don't have the qualifications to do other things in the arts. Flex Fusion's aim and goal is just opening opportunities for young people to just come in, figure out what it is that you have in you apart from, the education. What talent do you have? We'll help you, we'll guide you, put you on the right path.
Right, beautiful. Leneen laa bëggoon a dégg mooy comme will you guys consider renting a place, drawing it with different colors, murals, I'm saying studio boo xam ne gars yi xale yi dañoo ñëw si wàcce school ni ñëw toog foofu noonu train dem
Sali Gambia nga nekk right
waaye xam nga man nag moom lu mu nekk sama problème man dama di foog ne maa ngi biir States
waaye boy ñëpp si xoolal maa ngi toog fi mu ngi wax loolu I wanted to highlight that but I'm like this kind of things you want to wait it happens guy gis ko
I wanted to mention it but
one of the goals is
sad nag su ma gisee ne comme we don't have these infrastructures for young people because so demee yeneen dëkk yi
no we don't but ñun one of the things is like you mentioned
the movie that I was telling you before show we start is Jiva.
I've watched it.
And you see the environment. You see the
where they did the dance battle and all that. Yeah, I've watched it. We don't have that here. But what we want to do is make sure we have a space. And one of the goals you for attach more, the dancers that are managed by Flex Fusion. A lot of people call Flex Fusion a group. It's not a group. It's a dance company, which has a separate section which is called the Flex Fusion Dance Academy. So you have the dance company, which is talent management agency, and then you have the academy. So the dancers that are professionally signed under the management label, those are the people that we are grooming, so that when we have the infrastructure, we don't physically need to be there. They run the show.
Right.
So, because if we keep running the show till we are 68, then we failed ourselves, right?
Of course.
You want to make sure the legacy continues. You want to make sure that you impact
That's the
lives
goal, to leave something behind.
Thank you. Yeah. And then those people will also impact other people too. That's how we will develop the community. So that is the plan. That is the goal. Well, you know how it is in Gambia. Finance problem, getting the right space. Sometimes you go. You see a tiny space.
Yeah, and it's very expensive.
Yes, and it's very expensive. So we are still scouting, but if we get a space, don't worry, you'll see it all over.
Dancer bo hamne. Worry, so you should do sort of but wish you guys good luck.
Thank you so much.
Show we make a success. Man dina try ma ñew fofu nonu tamit ma set naka la fa démé maybe who knows, maybe might have opening me. So ku bëgg ñëw gis Sally opening am ci kaw stage nga ñëw. So ngeen Alliance Francis, yes. Okay, it's Alliance Francis.
Tomorrow Friday 5 p.m. inshallah. Friday 4th February.
Electra and Ablaiba jikara jabari. Jërë ngeen jëf seen teewaay kontaan naa seen ñëw.
Thank you for having us.
Seen show bi nekk ay success tomorrow. Till we come your way with another exciting episode. You know what it is. I'm signing out.
Make your nights as bright as your days with Africell's new night bundle. Your night browsing experience has now been boosted by AfriMoney at the most affordable price. Enjoy the cheapest night bundle in the Gambia and feel the difference in comfort and speed. Activate the night bundle from your AfriMoney account and receive 1 gigabyte of data for $50 only. Browse, stream, and talk all night long from 1 a.m. to 8 a.m. for only $50. Activate your AfriMoney account by dialing *777# and select Buy Africell Data to choose your night bundle valid for 24 hours. What more could you ask for? This bundle is only available through AfriMoney. Your AfriMoney account, your night browsing. Where Africell goes, nobody dares to follow.
Islamic Microfinance is becoming an increasingly popular mechanism for poverty alleviation, especially for developing countries around the world. This microfinance service adheres to the principles of Islam as a form of social responsibility. Yona Islamic Microfinance is the Islamic microfinance of choice in the Gambia, trustworthy and reliable. At Yona Islamic Microfinance, we provide savings products, current accounts, financing products in conformity with Islam. In addition, Yona Islamic Microfinance also offers local and international remittances, takaful fund, management of zakat, management of awqaf, trading and investment, and building of strategic partnerships to bring financial services to the doorstep of the poor with donor projects, madrasas, youth organizations, women groups, and farmer organizations. Make a choice with Yona Islamic Microfinance today. For more information on Yona Islamic Microfinance, call 377-2151 or 9832-151 or visit Yona head office at Tipa Garage, Bakote, or visit any Yona branch located countrywide near you.
Innovrix Global Health ushers in a new way of leveling the playing field by increasing access to quality healthcare products and services for all Gambians. IGH services include accurate point-of-care clinical lab tests with results ready in minutes and delivered electronically. Doctor consultations are available up to 7 days a week at the facility or virtually. A community pharmacy with the U.S.-sourced prescription medication with personalized labels and up to 60 tablets for only $300. Shop quality products like vitamins and supplements, pain relief, personal care, first aid, dental hygiene, and more. You can get it delivered anywhere in the Gambia, from Banjul to Basse. Visit the facility at Fatou Golden Plaza, Bertil Harding Highway, opposite Election House, or visit our website at www.igh.gm. For more information, text 1881 or call us on 2866-200 or 3866-200.